Alright, I am definitely not late. But it's gonna be a short stream, I think. Yeah, let's continue working on my syndicate stuff and I go back to Cetus. Or I could unlock other planets. That's also an option. I'll unlock that.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break it
I didn't confirm it.
into the network. Be
There we go.
prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Just wondering if there's a setting that makes things fire swallow. I know like Destiny had it, and that was something, but I'm seeing if they added that. It is so I don't just show my fingers
I
trying to
need
fire like a
access
pistol.
to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I think yeah, too much of mods. I think yesterday. Like the
Area
junction
completed.
objectives.
Move on.
Should probably look at snows. I think one of them was just more like damage on my abilities.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. We are finished here. Move on.
Alright, cool. Ooh, that's really good actually. Oh, another egg too.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
Okay.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I've not found one of those before.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'll leave another nest of egg.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
That's really good. Oh, let's take more with it.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
All right.
Mission complete.
Ah. Guess if I did just do it again.
Another job well executed.
Oh, okay, that's nice. That's probably because I was like pledged to them. That's probably why I got that. Oh, it's probably because it's their syndicate mission. That would probably make more sense. I should also probably do that mastery thing.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you. Ha ha.
So yeah, I got Tensify. It's probably because I don't benefit that much from range. It's just this and these. This, well, not really this since I'm playing solo. So it's just this and this. Alright. Just gonna throw some of these extra mods on. Oh wait. Oh, maybe we're running the dog right now. Yeah. Alright, let's just back up. I have feelings we like usabilities.
You have proven your skills with weapons, Tenno. But what of your endurance? Can you survive this onslaught?
Oh, okay. Oh, just live. Oh, I don't have my companion. If I had like bandits, it'd probably be ridiculously easy. I just keep siphon shields. This is me just walking around holding melee. Alright, nice.
A formidable
Hello.
performance. This test is now complete. Another job well executed. Tenno, your codex has been updated with a new quest.
Alright. Alright. Let's do this then. Pretty good, how are you?
7 for, 7 against. Cast and recast 7 times. So, it is decided. The fleet has been retrofitted and redeployed to begin at once. New lanes. Trawling for old things. By prophet and void, by the blessed handless founder, we hereby invoke the Deadlock Protocol.
Okay.
Solaris, be you Sumper, rail agent, crew diver, or pit boss. Hear this. Your comrades, your friends, your family, good people with clear debts are being taken. Vanished. Nef Anyo, in his hubris, is writing checks and cashing them with Solaris lives. There is upset in the halls of Corpus power. The foundations of their kleptocracy tremble. To Nef, we say this. You are seen. To the Solaris, make yourselves heard. To those who have aided us in the past, join us now. You are needed.
Alright. This seems interesting quest. Yeah, I started like a week ago. Making, I think, good progress. Yeah, last time I played this was years ago, and so I decided to make a new account.
Sparky! Yes. Biz and I may
Just to
be
get
in
myself,
over our heads on this
back
one.
into the game, and also
Listen
finish
up.
us off from like
This
tutorials.
deadlock spat is costing Solaris lives. The Corpus founder, some long-dead cove named Parvis Granum, carries a lot of messianic clout. Well, Nef's claiming the old man's got an heir. If true, that heir can, by rights, claim total control of the board. Board schisms and infighting might be the main reason SU survived this long. If the board unifies under one person, one found by Nef, our people will never see daylight. I need you on this. You in?
I guess so, since I'm already in the mission. I say so, yeah. I don't think I need the tutorials just to go to just refresh myself. So since there's some new stuff at the beginning, like the Teshin mission, which was pretty much just like, I mean, like the mod tutorial. Yeah, I started learning that by myself when I first started playing. It is nice to see like what the effects are, because I don't think that was in the game before, like stats effects. I think what makes each effect. I gotta do a few rounds of this.
It's Neff, all right.
Alright.
Patching through.
Like all of you, I was born.
I think last time I played this game was like when
With a meager
Fortuna released, I
derivatives
think.
portfolio and limited vesting options. I never knew my parents.
I
But
remember that being like
as
the
an
big thing
orphan,
when I started
or,
playing.
as I said, I found great riches within the tenets of our glorious founder, Parvos Granum.
The corpus became my family.
They fuzzed the band.
Knock ass.
Keep at it.
For the Yakka one. Yeah, I think I was like rank 5, something like that. I think it's like rank 5 at most. Maybe I have like a gold thing somewhere. There's also like a different way to get the in sculptures than now. I think I got one just by getting, like, got like a random drop, I think. Yeah. I've been bouncing around in games a bit. Like I play one game, then like I don't come back for like a year. There's also like some games I just do want to play, but not enough time to play them all. I wouldn't say it's my favorite game. I play like every kind of game except for like sports games pretty much. Just down my
I
kind of
began
thing.
to see a certain similarity.
Say like Inscription's my favorite so
I
far.
wondered, who am I really?
Combine like my strategy
After a
card games
protracted
with
negotiation,
more of a puzzle element as
my
well.
birth mother sold to me the secrets of my conception.
That game came out like, I think like a while ago.
Wait, what? Get that signal back.
I'm not gonna chase this guy. He put me so far away from everything else.
It was an epiphany. It would seem that I am one of the sons of our late, great founder. And, more importantly, his heir. Now I have only to prove it. That is where all of you come in.
The brass on this mucker. I have to protect my people from this trust fund lunatic. Do your thing. I'll check in with my Whisper network. Let you know what they're saying. Talk soon. The brass!
Oh, that's it.
The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
This game is probably the most grindiest of games I've played in a while. I also play Destiny, so, and Diablo, and other action RPGs.
Got dirt that isn't safe to shovel out in the open. You know where to meet.
Yeah, I've been focusing on just getting the quest done. Trying to unlock the stuff before I start like farming out resources for everything. I've been sitting on like I think I have like 10 relics. I think I've been sitting on. Because I've just been focusing on other things.
So, Neff's making a succession play. Sumper thinks he can prove he's a sprog of noble descent. No idea how. Parvus was assassinated before any of us were an itch. Biz?
Look familiar, Outworlder. Warframe, yes, but one of a kind. Protea.
Yeah, I was looking at like
Says she was built specifically
it's like at least
for
like
and
50
assigned
Warframes,
to
I think.
one Parvos Granum.
I have some of the blueprints of ones that look interesting at
Part of a
least,
deal
like
Granum
Zaku
cut
and
with the Orokin
here actually looks
themselves.
interesting as well.
Granum was no amateur. He had real power. Our ear inside says Neff's techs have
He also
found
got
lead
a
on
nice little
Protea's
collection of
whereabouts.
weapons going.
Protean traces,
Some of
they
the random
call
drops.
Granum, the original taxman. Killed when someone, a board member most likely, sabotaged the void drive of his personal transport. Neff wants gene proof, but there's nothing left to scan.
And yet, so they believe, they found Granum's Warframe bodyguard, who was with Granum when that void drive went critical. So, who is to say what's true?
Our people are vanishing because of this. That's true, I know it. I don't care if Parvus Granum is dead, alive, or making change tap dancing in a Grenier officer's mess. Sparky, you find what Neff's looking for. You'll find out what happened to our people. Get on it.
Alright. Yeah, I've been mostly been gated by the 24-hour timer. Reading like the tests. I think I'm at the point where I'm actually the timer is faster than me leveling up all my guns. I've been looking at considering trying to get
Protean
one of the
detectives should be on
craftable
board.
weapons,
Not
like
sure
the
what they
Zaw
look
with
like.
kick guns.
See what you can find.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, some of the blueprints are mastery locked right now. I think the Penta launcher, or it's like mastery 6. Alright. Yeah. Oh my. This isn't the right way either.
It's,
Oh yeah.
right. It's a great, big hand.
Yeah, I've been
Granum
mostly
tribute.
bound by my
Story
credits for
is
getting new
Parvos was
weapons.
missing his left hand. See if you can.
Another engineering blunder? We need confirmation. Reset and get our next volunteer into position.
What was that?
I think it was a void temporal shift. I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen one before. Small, though. About as big as a person. Patch me into the system. Could do with some noise while I'm eyeballing the bits.
Alright.
Nathaniel, you are found. Remember
Yeah, I'm looking at getting weapons. That's the only one I have. It's already max
your
rank.
failure, our victory.
I think probably one needs for me to guess probably Gara, because that's just
Your
right out to these missions.
aspirations are nothing. Return our Solaris brothers and sisters. Or to nothing. So
Orchid is better one,
I
but
swear
that's really skipping half the round, I'd say.
You and your bleeding heart, Tenno thugs. I really don't have time for this. My robotics, on the other hand, do. Kill crews, take care of this. I have history to make.
I have like pieces of like multiple frames made, just not all the pieces for one.
Protein trace spiking. It's time.
I think I have like the blueprints for like 4,
They're gearing up
and I
for
have the codes for
something.
like 3 different ones. But nothing like fully made yet.
No! Biz! What is that thing?
I'm not. Outworlder, hold position. I'm getting something.
I'm gonna stay away from that.
He'll pay for this. Volunteers. He's killing our people for some kind of weapons test.
Maybe not. I'm still pulling signal from that jockey's rig.
What kind of signal?
I don't have one,
know yet.
hopefully.
Outworlder, don't let them cut the signal before I can decode it.
I haven't seen all the frames yet. I know I've played 2 total across my accounts. That's me Excalibur on the first account. And I found I was like, might as well make a different one.
What is this?
His Scholar
What
is
are we
a
looking
little
at?
bit boring, in my opinion.
The jockey's feed.
Sparky, you better get out
Like,
of
it's
there.
a simple kit.
Well,
But
we
I
make
get
sense
why,
of
but like,
this.
it's a little restrictive since the passes really just do more damage with swords. It's a very melee heavy focus character. I prefer to like be a little bit further away from enemies.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, I think I made Mag at one point. Played Mag like for a very short amount of time. And the only one I hadn't played yet was Volt, so I was made Volt my first Warframe on this account.
We'll be waiting for you, Outworlder.
Yeah, when I first made this account, I was thinking between Mag and Volt. Yeah, I thought Mag was more support focused. And I liked a little bit more defensive options with Volt, especially like the shield and everything. It has saved me in a few boss fights that I was not adequately leveled for.
How many kids are going to grow up in the vents because of this? How many parents lost because I couldn't do my job?
Yudi. There's a vent kid a very long time ago who would have hero worshipped the woman she became. You're enough.
If Neff intends to visit that pocket for his proof, he won't risk himself. Not at first. Sparky, you can beat him to it. Biz has figured out how to activate Neff's Granum tributes. You won't believe this.
These tributes are essentially coin-operated. You'll need a Granum crown. You'll have to search the ship.
Neff as the Corpus figurehead, with a united board behind him, will be hell for us and workers everywhere. See if you can get across first. Tax whatever proof he's hoping to collect, muck up his plan, and find our people.
Alright, back to the Orbiter. I say my only complaint about this game so far is that just like you go like into a PvE area for like a little bit of time, then you go back, then you like listen to people talk, then you go back in the same area again, and just for a lot of if you hit the quests, I think it's just that on repeat. That's just been my only complaint so far. But the quests themselves, like especially the story quests, are very interesting. Especially the Heart of Deimos, especially with the Void Rigs, was very fun.
To cross over, you'll need to find
Especially
the
that
Granum
double
crown
section
first.
in the middle
Search
of that.
the area. If you make it across, keep an eye out for our people.
Probably
They may
getting more
have survived.
enemies I'm fighting against.
I've told more than enough kids their parents aren't coming home.
Cruz, the tomb is verified intact.
Tomb?
Dispatch the treasurer with my offering. It's time I paid tribute myself.
All right, here's our chance. Time to tax the taxman.
Yeah, especially the Fortuna quests, like, I went down to Valis for like, I think 5 minutes at most, then I go back to the hub and listen to people talk. Then I just go back out there. It's all like running back and forth.
Have assured me the procedure will be quick and painless. A pound of
Oh,
old
max out
flesh
this one.
for a glorious new legacy.
I'd pay top credits to crap in Neff's coffin. Double if he was still alive.
One scan of Parvos Granum, and my lineage shall be proven. None shall deny me. What? Tenno? Again? Not today. As Parvos' heir, it is my offering to make. I am coming, Father. It is I who shall pay tribute. Your Neff is almost home.
This is getting like odd now. Oh, I am frozen.
They must not reach him before we do. Is that understood?
Well, thing.
Him! As if the body would still be intact. Something's off. Get to the tribute. Expect some friction.
Oh, Amber ones. I have a few sound ones. I think I only have one of these.
We've got a lock on you, Outworlder. Good luck.
It has
Okay.
been so long since these old eyes beheld another living thing here in the sanctuary. I am Parvos Granum. Thank you for finding me.
I the void. You are alive. My faith never wavered.
I live. Treachery seethed within the heart of the faith I had built when the board's assassins overloaded my transport's void drive. Protea, my beautiful Protea, and her gift for manipulating time preserved me.
Oh, is this the Warframe that did that?
But at the cost of all that she was. Now she is nothing more than a specter of her former self. My beautiful Protea. That is why you have been invited here.
Father, permit me to show you all I have built in your name.
This looks very
To
ominous.
Neff Anyo, that honor.
My name. I have watched you. Monuments to narcissism, demanding others sweat in your stead, gorging upon that which you have not earned. Why? watched as you claimed for yourself my teachings of self-reliance, perverting them into a flaccid philosophy of sloth, of idleness. Is that you, my son?
No, that must be a different son.
You know nothing, falling short as you do of every ideal that I value. Your words, your efforts, are the model of inadequacy. I called you, Nathaniel, but I do not need you. I need them.
What?
Them? Tenno? Father! You're making a mistake. Come now.
Protea has scanned her kin, and with that, she is reinvigorated. Now, my lovely, if you wouldn't mind, show our guests the door.
We've got a
That's
lock on you,
interesting.
Outworlder. Good luck. What the hell? Outworlder, I'm pulling sensory feeds from a trip you haven't taken yet. And hearing myself say things I've never said in a place I've never seen. Parvos? Yudi, you should see this. What if Neff has similar logs?
Biz has a handle on the time jump, but we've got bigger problems than Neff now. Get out of there.
Alright.
Not good enough, am I? Inadequate, am I? You've been watching me, have you? Well,
So it seems like the Spectre is like leaked into
I show you how
Explain.
we do things these days. Crews, repel those specters. We have bigger fish to fry.
Oh, they look turn into like the weird second form. But it seems interesting. At least from the weird glimpse of me getting transferred back in time. Yeah, my chat's on a different computer, so I have to like look back and forth.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I don't have any use for the debris though.
Vox Solaris. Our interests have come to align. Now, this situation is no one's fault, and I'm not one to point fingers, but my fleet and your workers are facing the same danger. convince your Tenno servant to re-enter Granum's domain and disable that Proteus Spectre. I have just the thing they'll need, but there is some assembly required. You want to rescue those comrades trapped in there, and I want to keep the past where it belongs. Dead and buried. Deal?
And interesting. I don't have the components for it though.
Neff's a bloviating narcissist with the morals of a haunted chainsaw, but at least that makes him predictable. Parvus. That mucker is something else. I don't trust Neff, but if any of our own are still alive in there, we have to try. Biz will lead the build on this Zorus gizmo.
Oh, it's actual mission. Okay. And so bad now to hunt for random drops for components.
Neff's given us a cipher for an old Granum file. Phantasmic scintilla and motive forces. We'll need more specifics to build whatever this tool is.
Oh, shield. That's one way to get rid of it. Oh, yes, probably. Let's not go through the lasers. Or... Oh, they're timing.
Counter-intrusion just made you. It started erasing files. Pull that data immediately.
Or does that do damage? Okay. It just knocks me down.
Looks like a partial
That was a little
find.
close.
Let's see if Anyo's cipher works as promised.
Some doors ought to remain closed. Now, that's not in my worldview. Fire, fusion, void. Progress always comes entangled with risk, with violence. With the precious sample obtained, development is accelerating. The Entrati have kept their secrets long enough.
Alright, pulling to finish first. Probably look at the Nightwave challenges. Huh? I think, yeah, get me first. Oh, we just triggered the alarm. Okay, let's not make that much damage already. There's a lot of guys out there. How many guys are there? I think they're mostly gone now. Yeah. Try not to get triggered these alarms. It's a lot of guys just for just like one area. This is one if I had to hack it just to get in.
I am calling it the Spectre Particle. As my Archimedeans explained, mimicry is in its nature. An echo, exposed to precept circuits, we are able to imprint behaviors, like an infant mirroring her surrogate. Only this infant can set the world on fire.
There we go. Probably a good way to farm loot. Without many guys are just spawning. Oh. That'd be nice to have. I don't think it'd be all that useful. So now I have trouble like finding crates. Actually, it would help with finding the caches that sometimes spawn. Alright, have the last vault now. I'm feeling the sound the alarm before I start shooting that. I think I missed something. This is not helpful. Oh. Oh, that was easier than I thought, yeah.
The Dallasburg think they control us. They hit our research site with a Warframe assault team. Of course they did. I baited them
get
to
out of
do
here.
it. The whole site lit up. 80 megatherm bloom. The whole lab vaporized. Those Warframes with it. Fire, fusion, void.
Parvos Granum originated spectre particle theory? Guts. This old coot is a whole other order of intelligence, and that's bad for us. Get back to your ship. I need to figure out this Zorus thing.
Alright, and you're out.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, I might have enough credits for this.
Thanks for the fast work, Biz. Sparky, listen up. Biz's findings indicate Parvus might be close to translating himself from that reality into our own. We're not exactly sure how, but we're getting some odd readings. You've got to build the Zorus before Parvus gets free.
Let's build the former as well. Nice.
A weapon. Glaive class, but with an energy trap. Spectre particles, maybe. Has a mid-flight detonation trigger. Tricky, but I'm sure you'll get the
Oh, I
hang
can
of it.
throw it.
Gear up and let's go.
So yeah, it's like slash damage. Let's try to sneak up and out. That's how I throw it. Okay, so I still hold E to throw it, and I just tap it, smack him.
You're too late! The tributes are jammed open and the old man's errant specters have control of my ship. They're spreading through the fleet. I have no choice. If I can't have my fleet, no one can.
Alright.
This was not the deal, Anno. We have yet to rescue
Try
our
find
people.
my melee to a mouse button.
Disengage the destruct.
I can't do that. But don't worry. I'm already at a very comfortable, safe distance.
Duty, the fleet's going to blow. And Welder, aboard.
Wait, it's a time prison, right? Sparky, if you can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you theoretically have all the time in the world.
I don't know. Maybe the heavy attack. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I can like duel them. We're almost into the need treasure first, then go into the void. Thank you for the follow. Whatever we done, we good to have. The time's like slowed down now, it's weird. Alright. Alright. Get to combat.
Biz. I don't think they made it.
Outwelder? UD, they're alive! Listen, Neff's
My
whole
combo
fleet
saves.
is overloading. Huge energy spike. We need to take out Protea. Ready that Zorus. There, our rig jockeys. They're trapped in some kind of energy enclosure. You'll need to charge the Zorus to break it open.
Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. There's no stopping this without stopping Protea. A bit like eating your own, no?
Here they come. Take out the errants. And
Okay.
use the Zorus to trap the Spectre particles that escape. You'll have to time it just right.
There's no indicator, that's a little annoying. Don't think there was one. Oh, no, there was one.
Full charge.
Okay,
Now,
then.
target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them. Well done, Outwelder. Now bring the rest home.
I see. And that's a hole.
Full charge.
Right.
Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
That's cool. It doesn't help that my drone's also destroying the things.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to
Nice.
trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading void engines are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
That cunning old Outworlder, you've got to get out of there.
Oh, okay, I need to stack this up before I start DPSing.
She's reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged... That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Mess with the turret initiative things. Statue. Combative. Did I miss?
That's it. The cycle's degrading.
There. There we go, companion log to this mission. There we go.
She's reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it.
I
A
didn't do it
fully
in time.
charged burst from the Zorus
no.
might do it. That's it. The cycle's degrading.
She has no HP left. Oh, I do one more time. Alright.
You're too late! defectors have... Huh? The protein trace is... gone? Where is he? Where is my father?
That temporal effect again. And yes, there are your sensory feeds, just like last time. So, the Zorus worked. In a battle that never happened. Or did it? I have...
This is just a throwing, not specific
Our
melee
people
with
are
it.
cooling in, Sparky. They're coming home. Tonight, all Fortuna will be singing a verse in your honor.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of guys on this side of the story. That is 20 years.
Another job well executed.
Hi, nice. Yeah, the glaive is interesting, but definitely a learning curve to it. I think that's a combo melee attack. I'm gonna swap back to the starter sword though.
All set.
Right.
Service your weapons myself.
I got a thing. Ooh, actually.
You keep
nice.
being you, dreamers. Later.
Does that count?
Shall we?
Oh, I gotta do it during the mission, I see. Well, I'm gonna call here, and I should be live tomorrow again. And I'll see you guys later.